Okay, Russ, per your request, this is the REK SG 17 signal generator with modifications I've done to it. I'm sorry it took so long to get in here to do this, but it's been one of them weeks, man. It's the frequency counter, as you can see, it's clearly showing the float on this thing. Definitely got some drift going on. But after about a half hour, it does become usable. I replaced the knobs on it, of course. This is the 10-turn pot up here. Okay, show you the back end, the working end of this gizmo. Okay. Now, this is the 10-turn precision pot, 5K. It's Bourne's, available at pretty much all the Mauser DigiKey parts outlets. That's a 910 ohm resistor. Not sure if that was board mounted before, but in one case you do just fine. I don't know why it's there, but anyway, there it is. This was placed in here, drilled a hole in there and mounted it there, and removed the existing fixed resistor. Make sure I'm not laying it down on something hot here, which I was just about ready to do. There you go. So don't burn something up. The fixed resistor went right here. Don't remember its value, but that up there is probably it. This is of course shielded. It probably doesn't need to be, given the drift of this thing. It probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but it's good practice. Anyway, this replaces that fixed resistor. And that's it on that. The back end of the working end of the frequency counter, that's the module. It's a $30 module available online on eBay. It's a, I think it's a 1 kilohertz to 2 gig. I don't recall exactly, but it's ready-made. Pops in there with the addition of a couple connectors that I put on there. Just soldered some pins to the existing board. Of course, the power, the RF. I'm taking the RF from right here on the board, right by the regulator and the two filter caps there. There's a .001. Now, I don't recall whether I added the .001 disc cap to this spot. That's not tied in, by the way. Or whether it was existing and I just lifted one leg to float it. But anyway, one leg is going to the same leg as the existing disc to feed the input of the RFs of the frequency counter. And that's pretty much it on that. Power for the frequency counter is taken from this point here. No regulation is needed because it's got an onboard 5 volter, or is it a 9 volter? Hell, I don't remember, but there is onboard regulation on the frequency counter. But anyway, that's where I'm picking the B plus up at for the frequency counter. And the grounds are underneath. Let's see, I'm missing something here. That. Oh yeah, okay. The grounds to the frequency counter RF and its power here on this ground strap. And basically that's it. Now I was wanting, and at some future date I'm going to install, if I can find a meter to fit, I'm gonna take out the old trusty Dremel like I did here, and I'm gonna install a 1000 microvolt meter with calibration and connect that also to the output, because you know how the receiver alignment always says connect a 1000 microvolt signal. Well, with this thing you got kind of like guess. Good old REK. Well named, I think. But you know, for what I got into it. It was $130, I guess. It does all right, but I sure would like to do a DS in the future here. I'm gonna take a DDS 60 board. I've got one around here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. But anyway, that's my next step. I hope that answers your questions, Russ. But even if it don't, just let me know if you need any fills or further data. I'll answer it if I can. If not, I'll say, I don't know. 7-3, Russ. Bye.